My name's T.Trow. I am a musician by profession, a historian at heart. I studied at Exeter University, joint honours, history and archaeology. I had the Indiana Jones bug that I think most young men have at some time in their life. Then after that I went on to do a master's degree at Southampton University, and that was the anthropology of art. Essentially, what is art? We have some very specific concepts of that in the West. For example, the Aboriginal Dreamtime art to us is an aesthetic thing. I'm sure that you've seen it. It's the kangaroos or fish surrounded by dots, and the animals themselves are in silhouette. Actually, to the Aboriginals, this is their dream time, this is their magic, their cosmology, and it's really part of their life. Only very specific people are allowed to paint this, although it has gone to be produced for mass market, for the tourism market. Actually, ritually speaking, if you are not allowed to paint the Dreamtime magic, then there are stories of people dying, being struck down by mysterious illnesses and dying because they're not actually allowed to do the Dreamtime magic. And this idea of stories is why I ended up doing that particular master's degree. So I discovered during my undergraduate degree that I was really interested in the sociology and anthropology of pre-contact peoples. So I studied the Canadian Inuit, the Sakluk, and Aboriginal peoples of North America, and discovered that they had no written language until the mid-19th century. So all of their history is oral tradition, and there are storytellers within each tribe, and they pass the histories down by word of mouth. And this has always fascinated me. In my musical side of things, I tend to focus on folk music, particularly traditional songs, and that's something that's always interested me. I'm currently working on a project where we are reinterpreting some of the folk songs that came out of the War of 1812. There's quite a lot of them, and we're basically trying to give them a slightly more contemporary slant. Yeah, so that's me. I haven't really done any television before, but you can probably tell that.